Alright, rule number one when you guys are recording a video, make sure your microphone is on. Literally just recorded this video a second ago, had zero audio, so we're gonna give it a second shot here. Now, Shiba Inu Coin had a beautiful dip buying opportunity today, and I know a lot of people, they don't want Shiba Inu Coin to ever fall down, right? You don't want the price to decline. But when it does, at the rate that it did earlier today, it creates an awesome dip buying opportunity, which I was able to take advantage of, by the way, and so did a lot of whales. Now, we're going to take a look at those whales in this video, because as you can see here, 8 trillion Shiba Inu Coin being eaten up in the last 24 hours. Huge indicator that demand still exists for these meme coins. And another indicator that demand still exists, PlayDoge is selling out. Look at that number, $3 million. They already hit $3 million, guys. And this is the first week of the pre-sale. Major demand for this token, so we're going to look at it as well. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we got PlayDoge on the screen. Now, if at any time during the video you find yourself interested in buying, make sure you use the link in the description below. It's going to pull you up to the correct website, and you can already tell that there are a lot of fake websites out there. This is the one you want to use so that you can confidently connect your wallet, and you're going to be able to claim it on claim day. But before we jump into that and talk about it, let's talk about what's happening with Shiba Inu Coin. You guys saw the major dip buying opportunity earlier, and I do hope that you were able to take advantage of it. But look at this, 8 trillion Shiba Inu Coin eaten up in the last 24 hours. These whales are insane, man. If you come down here, it says that Shiba Inu Coin on-chain data shows a substantial surge of whale tier transactions with almost a 7% increase just in the last 24 hours alone. The volume of transacted SHIB exceeds 8 trillion. Think about that. 8 trillion Shiba Inu Coin, well over 1% of the entire supply, transacted in the last 24 hours. This is far more activity than we saw last week. Large transactions worth more than $100,000 have grown dramatically in number. There were 140 of these transactions in the previous day, suggesting a resurgence of interest and potentially calculated actions by significant investors or whales. The 7-day low of 99 transactions is drastically different from this uptick, indicating that the whales are surging and they are piling back in. Now, guys, we know the cyclical nature, right? You understand that when Shiba Inu Coin falls like this, the panic sellers cause the dip, but those who are confident in its future cause it to bounce back up. And as you can see, Shiba Inu Coin is rising steadily, and Shiba Inu Coin can really erase this gain in the next, erase the loss, sorry, and create a gain there just in the next hour or so if it keeps the current pace up. Beautiful action by Shiba Inu Coin holders and investors to go out there and eat that dip up. Very, very nice. Now, because they are getting confident now, because they see these dips as dip buying opportunities as opposed to major sell-offs, we need to talk about that cyclical nature of the crypto space, from major players like Bitcoin and Ethereum down to altcoins, meme coins like Shiba Inu Coin, and then of course the smallest of the small, the current pre-sales. Guys, when bull markets hit, and I believe that we are in a bull market, but we are not yet at the page of, I guess, exponential growth or extreme greed. When we get to that, the smallest tokens are the ones that see the meteoric rise. When we get to that level where people are showing their greed, they're buying anything and everything. And what they load up on are the small players, because they know that they can make 50, 60% gains in Bitcoin. They know they can 2, 3, 4x in something like Shiba Inu Coin, but they know they can 10, 20, 50x in the small players that have small market caps. And I believe that's why, or one of the reasons why, you're seeing dramatic increases in the amount of USDT raised by PlayDoge. PlayDoge is seeing a huge surge. Now, if you want to get in with 1 Ethereum, you're going to be walking away with 715,000 PlayDoge. Clearly, the more you buy, if you want to buy 10 Ethereum, you're going to be walking away with 7.15 million PlayDoge. The more you buy, of course, the more you're risking, but the higher your reward can be. Now, it is very simple to connect your wallet. I like to use Wallet Connect, but you guys can use whatever you want out there to connect your wallet and make sure you purchase it. But what is it? PlayDoge is creating a play-to-earn game that is going to be available on both mobile or both Android and iOS. And from there, you're going to be able to earn PlayDoge by taking care of your Tamagotchi-style pet. Now, you're going to be able to pet him, feed him, water him, entertain him, love him, all of that good stuff. But you're earning PlayDoge along the way. Now, taking advantage of the 90s nostalgia, it's going to be bringing in a lot of cryptocurrency investors. Because like it or not, I mean, it's guys like us, right? Our age, who get hit the hardest by the 90s, reminiscing on all of the good old days. And at the same time, we're the ones embracing and investing in the cryptocurrency world. So I think these guys are really hitting their target demographic, right on the nose. And look at these games, these retro-style games, arcade games here. You're going to be able to play these. These are the mini-game betas being released in Phase 3 and full mini-game launches happening in Phase 4 of their roadmap. Now, clearly, they got the contract audit, the pre-sale starting here. And then, of course, Phase 2, the pre-sale is going to end, guys. That is a very, very strong stage because it's going to lead to the development of the app and the mini games. Now, if you guys are interested in buying, you want to know a little bit about the tokenomics of PlayDoge, 50% of the tokens are set aside for the pre-sale, 6.5% for community rewards, 11.5% for liquidity pools, 10.5% for marketing, 10.5% for project funds, and 12% for staking rewards. Let's say you don't want to trade your PlayDoge. You don't want to go out there and risk buying and selling and buying and selling. If you stake, you're going to be earning ridiculous amounts of PlayDoge right now. Now, this currently says 7,189%. It was much lower than that the last time I recorded this video. So do make sure that you guys are getting an update when you go to stake. This number may be drastically different than what you're seeing on the screen. Always double check it on your own screen before jumping in there. Well, that is a wild, wild reward. And you know what? Maybe somebody withdrew their stake tokens. Maybe somebody went out there withdrawing and those rewards are jumping back up beautifully because of that. Now, the last thing I want to touch on is where the token is going to launch. It says, where and when can I claim my PlayDoge tokens? Claiming is going to be on the BNB blockchain, and it is going to happen when the pre-sale ends. So if you're wondering when the pre-sale is going to end, these guys are going through 40 price increase stages, which means that if you get in now, you still have probably 35 price increases left. Because I believe they've gone through 4 or 5 now. But after 40 stages, these guys are going to be launching. They're going to be launching on the BNB blockchain. And man, oh man, if they can continue the current demand into and after their launch, people are going to be making a lot of money. Full disclosure, I am in on PlayDoge. I'm very excited about PlayDoge. I think it hits the target demographic perfectly. I want to know down in the comments below if you guys are as excited as I am. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.